Hi, this is the final update for random upgrades around the map. I have finally got it to work, apart from the increase the tank itself. I've run into problems with that. I'm not too sure how to get it to work. Mostly not getting the tank itself to change. I can do that. It's just the tank weapon itself that I want to add to the tank is not working. As you can see, I've also added updates as I'm going along, mainly this one. So going off of this video, if you have watched this video, in that video I explained that you can constantly just pick up the upgrades and shoot them. Whereas this time I've now changed it to require you to pick up 3 of those upgrades before you can do anything, and I've added more upgrades. Um, so this is just the normal health one. You pick it up, it gives you armor. Same as that one. That is the fire rate one as we saw before. So if I head in the direction of fire rate, I've now, instead of increasing the fire rate by 1, it now increases the fire rate by 0.25. So you need 3 of them to increase it by 0.25. So that is 1. There's nothing changed. Nothing has changed. Fantastic. But now if I go over and try and find another one, that is exactly enough to get 1 upgrade per round for each of the abilities. So if I just casually keep playing the game and showing this off, I've also added a armor upgrade, so it increases the armor by 100 points up to a maximum of 1,000 for those later rounds. There's a maximum of 6 armor health pickups that spawn around the map. They spawn randomly on the node. That is a damage pickup. Yes, I can also increase the damage, so hopefully this will work and not make me look like an idiot. No, it is. So yeah, if I shoot that, I now need to get 3 more to be able to get more damage. That still needs working. However, if I do collect 3 of them, it will give me a damage upgrade. There is another fire rate one. Boop. There's another damage one. Boop. 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 And it seems to have fixed the enemies not dying. The enemies not dying, I think, was applying too much damage to them at a time. Now this is where one doesn't die. Thank you. There is also armor upgrades, and you can tell the difference between the armor upgrades because they actually have armor upgrade written on them. I will need to change the color of the text to make it stand out more, but nonetheless, there is an upgrade for armor. If I kill him, turn around, that is the next armor upgrade. So if I pick that up, there you go. See? You see how the bar got smaller, but yet my armor increased? That is that magical armor upgrade at work. It seems to have went into another round as well, so more pickups must have spawned. Yeah, so this is it. Another fire rate upgrade. So now I've got a faster fire rate. I'm sorry if you can hear the mouse clicking. It's just to prove that the fire rate's working. I still need to add some UI elements that tell the player when their gun is recharged. Long sullen silence as well. I look for these upgrades. There's some upgrades over there. There's a bunch of upgrades over that way. Anyway, this is probably really boring for you guys. Basically, the way that I got it to work was yeah, this is absolutely dreadful. These are put inside of functions which are spawning these. These are working the same way how this would work. Is it basically just grabs the node, grabs the XY, puts it on there, adds 125 to the Z, or in this case 150, so they spawn in the air, so it doesn't look like they're in the ground. And then basically the way these work is, so if I take a look at one that actually does work, if I take a look at the armor upgrade, for example, so pickups, upgrades, armor upgrade, the way it works is it casts the player tank, calls this function armor upgrade, which is then, so whenever that's called, it increments a, a value of 1, 2 needed for armor upgrade. It then checks if that equals to 3. If it does, then it sets that back down to 0. And then it checks if the armor is less than 1,000. If it is, then it adds 100 to the maximum armor, and it does the same thing for fire rate. This is pretty fun. It was really nice to try and look at the problems that I'd caused myself via being an idiot and just say, yes, let's just decrease the fire rate by 1 each time. So it's kind of nice to build upon it and then see things change. So yeah, thank you for watching. That was just a quick update on the random pickups and upgrades that you can find on the map. Thank you for watching.